Why, hello again. Welcome to another Planet Crafter video. My name is JawshyGG, and today we are going to continue on where we left off in the last video. In this one, we are going to focus on building up our biomass. We're kind of running a little sluggish on biomass. I did say in the last video that I was going to focus on the biomass, but also looking for larvae so I can build up more like beehives and outdoor farms and things like that. Because we need a lot of uncommon larvae to be able to efficiently do what we got to do. So yeah, got a couple. Got 2 uncommon larvae. That's pretty good. We'll kind of keep going from there. But you may have noticed that I have a very, if you watched the last one, you'll probably remember that I done goofed and I made these far too close to each other. It's fine. We'll be okay. But yeah, with that being said, we'll go ahead and start the process of kind of building up our, well, everything. Biomass. Yeah. Let's see what we need for biomass. So insects is an absolute, but we really need to boost up our plants to be able to continue boosting up our biomass, because our insects is going up slowly but surely, because we do have plant rockets up here we do have plant rockets pushing the plants, but the plants is going up very slowly. So what I'm thinking I'll do is I will send up 10 more plant rockets and see if that helps out any. And then of course we'll go into our biomass section here under these and look at which one of these will increase plants further. Tree 3 spreader will probably be a really good start. Actually, let's go ahead and kick off with that. Why don't we? I feel like that will be pretty smart. We could of course build one of these tier 1 aquariums. Actually, let's do that real quick, since that actually is a little bit less resource heavy than the tier 3 tree spreader. So we need a circuit, a super alloy, a looks like oxygen, and then tier 2 fertilizer. Beautiful. And then we will plop down our tier 1 aquarium. I'm going to plop it down like right, let's see. Let's plop it right here in the middle. Of course, we do need to add in fish eggs, and we don't have any right now, but we do have chrome fish eggs right here. Phytoplankton, we don't have any of that. We do have a tier 3 thing, and we gotta figure out how to make that, but that shouldn't do a little bit. It's actually not doing anything for us animal wise, so we do need to find some fishies to put in here. So what we'll do, actually, interesting. Okay, generates animals. Interesting. Does it? Hold up. Is it saying that it? Oh, it generates these. I don't actually have to do anything with that. It should generate the fish by itself, but our animal level is not going up. It's supposed to go up. What is it? What did it say? 4 per second. Interesting. Curious. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll see what happens. We'll let this kind of do its thing and see if there's any that comes out of it. I don't actually know if I need to do. I've never actually used one of these before, so I'm not 100% sure if these, because it's saying that I can pull from there. And if you look at like these, oh, I can pull from there. Maybe I have to have the eggs in there. Yeah, that's probably very true, which should be fine. Let's go ahead and make our T3 tree spreader real quick. So we need some zeolite, 2 fertilizers. Let's grab 1 zeolite. I think that's 2 tier 2 fertilizers. Right here, 1, 2. So we're actually running really low on tier 2 fertilizer. But then we need bacteria and super alloy. Bacteria. And then of course we need tree bark, which I have tree bark. If that pulsar quartz would go away, I have tree bark right here. And I think I don't have a place for pulsar quartz just yet. I don't think. I do not. Okay, that's fine. But we also need to craft one of these, which I think what I'll do is this 400 variant. So we need another tree bark, which I think is this one right here. Nope, this one. And then we need mutagen. And then we need the plantation stuff, which I think I put right here. Which the one we need is this one right here. Beautiful. Okay. And then now we will plop this into a DNA manipulator. Let that research, and that will begin researching that, and that'll be at 400 poppers. So yeah, beautiful. And then for this one, we're actually going to put this one a little bit away from our base. While yes, it would be beneficial to have the oxygen boosted, but we're really aiming for the plants right there, because the plants is really the important piece. So we're going to put this over here. We're going to let this kind of grow up and do its own thing over here for a little bit. And of course, we'll be able to do that once we put the tree seed in there, once that's finished being built. So yeah, let's take a look at let's see. So that's going to boost up our plants a little bit. Plants is currently sitting at 5.49. Not really going to be able to do anything until I hit 30 KT for biomass or 155 for water collection under oxygen. So right now we have 5 seed spreader, which is oxygen. So I'll likely end up sending up some more seed spreader rockets, probably 5 more, which is this one right here, which I totally did not accidentally send up a couple last time. But you can see our oxygen is at 11 million. So that's 11,024,325 ppq per second. But we need that number to be a little bit higher so that our oxygen goes up a little bit faster. So yeah, fun times. All right, let's see how close that is to being finished. 43%. That one's going to take a little bit. So we need a rocket engine. We need 5 rocket engines, 10 super alloy. And then, yeah. So we'll do... Okay, that should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 bacteria. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mutagen, which is this one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 tree bark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Okay, and this one, like I said earlier, won't actually require us to send anything up. It won't, it won't, like, bring down any meteors or anything, so that shouldn't be a problem. But this will help with the terraformation as well, but mostly for the oxygen aspect. And then, of course, once we plop down that that multiplier over there and that one, that'll be pretty helpful as well. So set you up. Then after this, we'll go grab some water, some agua. It's quite pretty outside. Very, very, very green. Should be 2 more. One more. And then boom. Okay, so that should help our oxygen out a little bit. Let's see where it's at. So, I mean, we're only 57 away, so that's not too bad. Let's go look at our tree seed in here, see if that is finished. Nope, it's at 93. See what I'm saying? But it takes a little bit longer for these ones that do a little bit more percentage increase. Okay, so now we'll head back over yonder and plop this down. And this will start growing trees out over here as well, which I think will be nice. It'll make the base look a little, or area look a little cooler. And then plop, boom. And then you'll start seeing little trees growing up here in a second. Maybe. You see it's going up a lot faster now, terraformation index. Yeah, you see them growing right here. Oh, pretty trees. We'll see how far out this way they come. Hopefully not anywhere close to our base. Because we have far too many trees over here. That's bumping our stuff up pretty good. Oxygen is going up a lot faster now too. That brought us up to decent amounts. So now we have 10 of each rocket up. Of course, once we throw up more, that'll be great. Biomass is definitely going to need some more love in here because it only has 690. It's only up to 696,000 G per second, which is not enough to make this number move quickly. But we're 55 away from the next big thing that we're going to need for this, which is the water life collector, which will collect the phytoplankton and fish eggs depending on its location, which we will obviously put in there as well as wherever else we need to put it. So we're going to do this. Now let's take a gander at our storage situation. So as I said, it's not looking too great, but it should be fine. Doing my best, okay? So yeah, this one we're going to focus on our biomass production while we wait. Makes you curious. Oh, they're all in here. Very nice. Amphibians is kind of important. Let's see. Next big one, again, is at 250, which is the portal generator, which we will use like almost immediately. But let's take a gander at what we can do to increase our... Oh, look. A Shriox. What do we need for a Shriox? I think that one, I assume, is probably going to be like 500 or 450%. 450. That's actually not that expensive. We have all that. Over here and grab a mutagen. And then now let's go ahead and throw that in. Then we can actually replace the one that's over there with a 450% one. That'll increase a little bit of the speed of our oxygen going up. So, because I think the one that's over here is actually only probably 150 if I'm not mistaken. And this is also connected to that. Yeah, this is 250. So that'll increase it by 200 more percent. And the machine optimizer does reach over there if I recall correctly. So it's pretty good, pretty good. Let's see. Weird. I don't know why I did that. That's fine. Okay. 17%. I do like that these are kind of going in and growing pretty quickly. I think eggplants right here. Yeah, you can see eggplants is going pretty hard. So we do need to work on getting some more super alloy. We're not completely out, but based on the next couple of decisions that we make, we're going to be out pretty quickly. Like water collector is not really a necessity right now. Shredder machine is not really a necessity right now. Teleporter is going to be beneficial once we actually start building bases in other areas. Let's see. Do we have... Where are my fuses at? Where did I put those? Should have oxygen multiplier, energy multiplier, oxygen multiplier. I think I have another couple fuses in this one, maybe? Production and energy. I just remembered that I sent up my trade rocket earlier and I forgot to grab the stuff out of it. It's fine. I'm going to replace one of the eggplant ones and one of the bean ones for... This one's going to have wheat, which is going to supply... where are you at? Oh, this one actually doesn't. Does it? Am I just blind? Oh boy. Guess I am blind. Or no, I don't think I have the capability of selecting wheat just yet. Interesting. Very curious. And then we'll get rid of one of the bean ones for cocoa seeds. And the reason for that is, you'll see in a little bit. And then we'll unlock this blueprint, cooking station. And then what we'll do here is I will go grab some iron out of you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll make 2 lockers. I'll put them right here because I'm actually going... okay. Yeah, I'll put them right here because I'm going to do my cooking station right here too. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'll put it right here. Wheat. Okay. And then cooking station is circuit board and super alloy. Not a problem. Definitely need to go get some more circuit boards here soon. Hopefully this will fit right here. Yeah, well, okay. So reason why is because now we have this capability of making flour with 6 wheat, chocolate with 6 cocoa beans, and then we can make chocolate. We can make chocolate chip cookies. We can make birthday cakes. We can make honey cooked beans, and we can make fish soup. So those will be pretty important for us in the future. Again, wheat is not wheat and for some odd reason wheat and cocoa beans are 2 things that I cannot select on here just yet, and I assume it's probably because I just haven't unlocked them in the transformation thing, which I don't actually know when you would unlock them, if you would unlock them. Let's see. Maybe when I first pick them up, then I can do that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go grab that tree seed out of here because I'm pretty sure it's done by now. And then we'll go replace the other one with this one. And that should clear out this tree that's right in front as soon as I clear this one out. So I think these trees and all this stuff is coming from this tier 3 one. Yeah. Because I don't think the tier 2 can actually reach this far. These right here, I need to change these out with the golden seeds. Let me plop that in there because I'm... just why not? And we're going to go grab our 1, 2, 3, 4 golden seeds. And we're going to go see about changing out those to increase the general output and whatnot. So I think this one, nope, not a golden seed. This one's not a golden seed. This one is a golden seed. This one is not a golden seed. Should have one more that's not a golden seed, right? Or I could just make another one. Let's see. Tier 2 flour spreader. It's not. Hopefully you don't grow further this way. Oh, you can stay over there. I don't mind so much right there. A bunch of common, a bunch of commoners. Pick up. They just like to spawn right underneath me. Quite rude. Okay. Okay, we'll do that and that. And now I'll do this, and then now I'm going to make another one of these, which requires 2 of you. 1, 2. 2 of you. 1, 2. 2 of you. 1, 2. Beautiful. Let's see if that has helped any. Rose like a couple million. Let's see. This should have 3 oxygen, and I think there's one more over here somewhere. Yeah, right there. And I should be able to put a oxygen one in here, and that should, in theory... Yep, cool. Connected those. That should help us with oxygen as well. So yeah, you can see these... That's going to grow like right on top of that. It's going a lot faster now. Cool. Oxygen is 155. We're getting closer. That's good. Cool. So let's get some water. Cool. All right, so I think, let's see, 65% and 69%. Noise. But I'm hoping once I pick it up for the first time, maybe it'll open it up for me, so I can actually put them in here. But I don't know how that works with that. Did I remove that one? I don't remember removing. I guess I did. I don't remember. Okay, let's see. Energy and production. 10 of all rockets, which definitely got to increase those, but I need better stuff for that. Terraformation, we're almost to our portal generator. We're about 50 we're 50 GTI away. Getting ever so closer to our water life collector. Biomass, we're still a ways away from our T5 heater. Let's see here. Explosive, flare, high quality food, T3, mutagen. These guys, bioplastic, fabric, pulsar quartz. Yeah, now you see we can make some pulsar quartz too, which is nice. We can do so from the auto crafter as well. See? Boom. Which actually, pulsar quartz requires osmium, zeolite, iridium, uranium, and methane cartridges. It's not extremely the pulsar quartz is not extremely expensive to make, but be mindful that it will take us some time to kind of get to that, get enough resources where I'm comfortable with making them constantly. Let's see, that's at 78%, and that's at 82%. So these do produce pretty quickly, and I'm curious. Insert this fuse in an optimizer to speed up generation time for machines that generate items. Let's make a tier 2 machine optimizer real quick. I think I need to make another couple more explosive powders. So let's go ahead and just plop those down while we grab everything else that we need. Obsidian, you're right there. So 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a uranium rod. 1, 2. No, we only need 1, and then 2 explosive powders. Am I out of stuff to make this, or is it just... Oh. Do I not have this? Hold on. I do. Whoops. Whoopsies. We can do 3 production ones, and then what we'll do here is we'll plop this right down in the middle right here, and then we'll do that. Now that should... I don't know if this will actually work on tier 2s. On the food growers. I don't know how that works. Insert this fuse in an optimizer to speed up generation time for machines that generate items. And these technically don't generate items, so I guess this probably wouldn't work then. Yeah, it's not going to work. We can go actually do this then. We have energy fuses, so we can actually do this. Let me see, do I have any more energy fuses? I should have 1 more. Yep, I do. Now, we can plop this bad boy right here with the 2 energy fuses, and that basically does that. Now, if we come in here and look at our energy, we should have a lot of energy. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right. I just wanted to check because I hadn't actually never really touched those, the machine optimizer for producing aspects of things. Okay, so now we have wheat and cocoa. I don't think that unlocked it in here. Demand. It did. Sweet. Cocoa beans, and this is going to be demand wheat. Very nice. And now we should be able to supply through here. So now supply is going to be wheat, and this one is going to be supply cocoa bean. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. Okay. Cool. Now, the reason for this is we come over here. Once we hit enough flour and cocoa, we can create, or once enough wheat and cocoa, we can create flour and chocolate. Flour and chocolate can then be used to make cookies or birthday cakes, which in theory, I don't think this will reach all the way over there. No, it won't. That's fine though. Yeah, that's fine. I could have put it right here, honestly. Probably should have put it either right there or inside here, or moved this and put it right there, which I can still do. I don't know. So, okay. Let's go back to what we were going to do, which is the important aspect of increasing our biomass. Okay. Increasing our biomass. So the one thing that I really need to increase is our plants, which is the plant spreader, right? So I think we should, if I'm being, completely honest, I think it would probably be beneficial to send up 10 more of those. I don't know if I have enough resources to do that. I don't think I have enough lerma seeds for that. But it doesn't hurt to at least try. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we do have enough lerma seeds. Beautiful. We have just enough. We have one left over. And then tree bark. We should have enough tree bark. We have exactly the right amount. Fertilizers, we're good on fertilizer. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is this, and then we're going to grab 5 rocket engines. And then I'm going to put back some of the other tree barks. 5 more tree barks. And then I'm going to do last 10 here as super alloy. Because this will at least let us send up 5 of these rockets. And then we can come back and get the rest of the stuff. So this is extremely critical. We have to keep kind of building up our plant life, our plants. You see plant multipliers 1,250. So we'll just kind of keep doing this until we start noticing significant growth in our plants, which if we notice significant growth in our plants, we should be okay, and we should start noticing significant growth in our biomass. Because really, I think what's holding us back is our plant numbers. Yeah. So if you're watching this, thank you guys so much for checking out these videos. I truly do appreciate it. We're working and aiming for 500 subs. We're kind of getting close. We have been kind of dwindling down a little bit. I think it's probably because I did back off of playing a lot of Minecraft lately. But I will get back into that here shortly. I just wanted to do a lot more on this game because I wanted to give a little bit of a fresh break for everybody. If you're new to the community, new to the channel, truly do appreciate y'all being here. It means a lot to me. Plants are still not going up really that fast, so okay, that's fine. We need 5 more tree bark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of you. We need 5 more fertilizers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need 5 rocket engines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 10 of these guys. But yeah, so join our Discord. It's a small community, really good community, a lot of fun to be around, to deal with. Our plants are up to 1 million. Why are you? I don't understand why our plants not going up that fast. Yeah. Definitely need to put more plant stuff down, but really appreciate all the support that that you guys have given the channel, the community, and everything. Really hoping to continue this growth, and mostly in the Discord, because I would love to have more people come in the Discord, hang out with us. Would love to also see more people commenting down below your favorite games. You know, just give me some conversation. You know, I'm always willing, and I try to reply to every comment as quickly as I can. So take note that if you do post a comment, I will likely reply to it, or I'll, you know, if we've been replying and you basically just leave me like an emoji or a word, like sweet or something like that, then I may not reply to that, but I'll reply to whatever I can and however quickly I can. But regardless of the fact, thanks guys for all you guys have done so far. I actually do appreciate it. All right, plants still really not going up that fast. I guess the next big thing is to do one of these and try to find more of these guys that will give us more plant numbers. This gives us 43.5 per second, 23 per second, 11 per second, 9, 1,250. 95 per second for the outdoor farm. I think maybe another 1 or 2 tree spreaders. I really need these numbers, these plant numbers, because it's up to 1.39 million, so about 1.4 million. I don't think there is a fuse that will. I don't think there's a fuse that deals with plants, pressure, heat, energy, plant. There is a plant fuse. It's 2,500 Terra tokens. I wonder if I can buy that from if I can buy 3 of those and then put 3 of these guys. Let's see. They don't sell the plant one here. Well, they do. They do. 1, 2, 3. I can. Let's do that. Let's buy 3 of those, and then I'm going to grab and make 2 more tree spreaders. Once I have enough bark to do that. And the reason I think is it will let me... I think it will be pretty beneficial to do it this way. So let's grab 2 zeolite, and then we'll make our 1 real quick. But before we actually go make them, let's see what we can make in here. Let's do another one of... I can make 1 of these. Maybe make 2 of these. I need some more tree bark though. So I need some more mutagen. So I need 2 more tree bark. I should have enough stuff to make Wait. No. Tree bark. See, what's that doing there? I think this would be something that I would need for the what's it called? Yeah, this was just a common one. Okay, this would probably be something that would be would use the production one, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see what we can do for make another one of these. I do have the stuff to make that. Let's make that real quick. Just need some sulfur. one of these bad boys. Another one of these bad boys, I should say. Oh. And then I think I can make another machine optimizer and then build out the... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Hey, developers. That was terrifying. Anyway. Yeah, how y'all doing? Whew. Okay. Let's make a machine optimizer real quick. I need some obsidian. Actually, surprised that didn't, like, hurt me. Need 3 of those. Need explosive powder. 3 of you. 1, 2, or no, just 2 of you. Then I need uranium rods. And then what we can do here is we can plop you down, I guess. Wait a minute. Why is it not letting me put that in there? Why is it not letting me put this in here? Interesting. It's very strange. Okay, so that does appear that it is connecting to that one. Okay, cool. I don't know how fast this will work. We shall see, though. I already forgot what I was doing. Some of these, that's right. Cool. Still 69%. Goodness gracious. Okay. Tree bark. Nothing's been done yet. Well, it'll be fine. I'm saving the game real quick. That kind of terrified me. I'm not going to lie. We're 14 away from the water collection. We're getting there. We're getting there. That was funny. I don't. If you guys have had that happen to you before, let me know in the comments below, because that was genuinely funny and quite terrifying at the same time. Anyway. This one should almost be done. We should have the mutagen. Yes, we have everything we need for that except for the tree bark. Don't know how long. Okay, there's another tree bark. Beautiful. Making progress with those. That's good. Okay, cool. So now we just need 2 more bacteria. And one more bacteria? Guess we'll just... Well, I need to make more bacteria. Let me just make more bacteria real quick. And then I think tier 2 fertilizer should be fine. Should have all that in here, right? Yep, cool. Just make 1 more of these. Okay. And then I think that should be all we need for that. We'll drop this bacteria off in here. We'll grab 1 more super alloy. And then now we just got to wait for more tree bark to get done. Eventually. Okay, we just need 1 more tree bark. Which, actually, we could go ahead and just go plant that over there. Because I'm going to plant them over here. I'm going to have 3 kind of like pretty close together over here. And then I'm going to put another machine optimizer down over here that will have 3 plant ones. That should help with the overall growth. We'll plop you down right there, and then we'll put you in there. And then now we just need one more tree bark and the other seed to be finished. And those should be good. I'm probably going to make a door and attach to that biolab over there just so I have another entry point. 48. And tree bark. Not done just yet. I think I just saw something. Nope, I did not. Not a problem. Cool. Did that help any, though? I mean, terraformation's going a little bit faster. Plants is at 1.7 mil G per second. How long until the trade rocket's back? 108 seconds. Not bad. Just under 2 minutes. That's fine. I think by the time that I get everything done, it should be back in time. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I'm surprised the other one hasn't had a single one come through just yet. Production. I'm gonna get over there, and they've already taken both of them out. Getting ever closer. Almost to the teleporter. Portal generator, whatever you want to call it. Guess I'm just playing a waiting game right now. Cool. So I guess the next thing is I can get the stuff for the machine optimizer, since hopefully that last tree bar will be ready when the seed's ready. Yeah, this is I think this will help out tremendously. Yes, okay. So let's grab the stuff for the machine optimizer. Yuri rod. And then 3 obsidian, which is over here, which I should have got when I was already over here. Beautiful. And then the 3 plant fuses should be coming soon. It's right there. I'll just go ahead and grab it while I'm over here, instead of having to make another trip. Then I'll have all 3 of these, and then hopefully that builds up our production. There's going to be a lot of like these random trees just growing here. Okay, then machine optimizer, which I think should reach all 3 of them. I'll put it right here. That one, and that one. Oh yeah, terraformation index is going up now. Good. Yeah, I really want to put a door right here. Let's see if that really boosted our plants up any. Oh yeah, it's going a little bit faster now. That's good. And we are going to hit up to this point soon, and we're almost to our water life collector. Very nice, guys. We're making progress, making progression. Now, of course, the plants, I think, could be better. Plants are still not going up very fast, even though it's at 1.5 million G per second. But it'll be fine. Insects is definitely another one of those things that we're going to have to build up to. I mean, we still got a ways to go for everything, but we're working it. T5 heater is now done. T5 heater requires decent amount of resources. And then, of course, we've unlocked that. So that's 2 things unlocked, which means now we're aiming for the T2 gas extractor and that. Now we're about to unlock the portal generator. We have the water life collector, which is what we're going to make right now. We need 2 bioplastic nuggets, a super alloy, and 3 silk. So let's go ahead and get some of those made. And then I think silk is right here. 1, 2, 3. Which actually reminds me, do I actually already have bio? I do not. Okay. No worries. Cool. Okay. So now, by the time we set this water life collector and pretty much get this kicked off, plop you right there. This will not demand, but supply these bad boys. I think that's pretty much all we really want it to do right now. With a priority of 5. Fish egg wise, we can't really do anything with those. Let's get some water while we're here. Okay, cool. Okay, and then now what we'll do is I will come over here to our overflow bin and I will demand these 3 for this aspect because, well, I mean, I don't really have a storage locker for that just yet. So we're getting our stuff there. We're getting that. We have the portal generator now, which is pretty expensive too. But we'll come back to this one here in a second. I want to build our first tier 5 heater, which is going to require 3 iridium rods, 3 explosive powder, and 3 super alloy rods. We have 3 super alloy rods. I think we have 3 explosive. We do indeed. And I'm pretty sure we have 3 iridium rods. Pretty sure. And now what we're going to do over here is, since you can see this requires 360 energy. One of the things to note is that we have plenty of energy, so I'm not worried about that. We're going to go over here. We're going to begin utilizing that open space down here, which should boost our heat production, because you can see this boosts heat by 4,530 as well as pressure by 280 per second. So while one by itself without any machine optimizers might be, it might not work quickly, but it will absolutely add up as we add more stuff over here, especially once we get both these and the tier 5 drills going. Once we have all that stuff going, we should be pretty much hitting the good numbers, and we have all this space over here to be able to go for it. So one of the things that I am going to do, and this is where the teleporters, not the portal generator, but these teleporters come into play. We'll set up teleporters in specific areas that we have specific things, so that if we need to go over there to like add another machine optimizer or add more machines over there or things of that nature, we can do that without having to travel far and wide to be able to get to that point. So one of the things that I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below, would you prefer me put all of my like tier 5 heaters over here and then the T5 drills in another place? I mean, you can see how big this thing is. I mean, it is massive. I don't want all these next to my base. So I could put all the tier 5 heaters over here, tier 5 drills in another location, and then have like teleporters kind of linking all that stuff together. Since in theory, the fuse multipliers don't necessarily, like, you need different fuse multipliers for the different things, such as you need, specific ones for heat and specific ones for pressure. It's an option that we can look at. I'm more than willing to go that route, because I feel like that would help kind of expand upon the different areas where we're not just using like like this area right here. Like, this is the only place we have our base. No, we can do, the drills over in theory, we technically could do the drills in the wastelands on the outskirts of the map, as far as I'm aware, because I don't think that it really matters where you put the drills. I think it's just, they kind of go and you just deal with it. I don't know. So you can see now we have some phytoplanktons coming, thankfully. So let's take a look at what we need for the first fish egg that we're going to use, which is a T3, a phytoplankton, which we do have, and I think I have the tier 3 in this one. Oh, where did I put the tier 3? I know I have a tier 3 somewhere around here. Do I? Thought I grabbed one. No, a tier 2. Can I make a tier 3? I can make a tier 3. What do I not have? Let's take a look at everything. Sulfur, I have that. Do I have methane? That might be what I'm missing. No. Bacteria? No. I have everything I need for that. What do you mean? Nitro, not methane, nitro. I don't think I have any nitro. I do? Interesting. What am I missing then? Bacteria, nitro, and sulfur. Let me just go ahead and grab those then. Sulfur. One bacteria, one nitro. It's kind of strange that it's not letting me make that. But I wonder if it's interesting. It's very strange. I wonder if it's because I can't make the tier 2 one yet, maybe? I don't know. I mean, there's nothing... Oh, that's the dump one. I forgot I had that right there. Interesting. I don't know. Which one is it? It's the 2 one. This one. This should make our first fish egg. And then we will just drop these off back in here. The bioplastic nugget. What's the bioplastic nugget for again? Oh, because that was required for the water life collector. Yeah. Interesting. I needed food and water. I didn't even look to see how that affected my heat. It really didn't. it really didn't, unfortunately. It'll be fine. 80. So we're about to have our first fish egg, which means we're about to be able to start getting our first grouping of animals coming up, which is a-okay. I'm here for it. And then we'll make ourselves some yeah. Let's see, there's the little fishies. And now we come back over here. Our animals are going up. Beautiful. Tier 2 gas extractor. Nice. Not gonna worry about that. Let's make 2 teleporters real quick. So we need 2 super alloy rods. 1, 2. 2 osmium. 1, 2. 4 pulsar quartz and 2 obsidian. 1, 2. 2 zeolite. 1, 2, and then 4 pulsar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, beautiful. Now, we're gonna make our first teleporter. We're gonna plop this down right next to our drones right here. Right here, beautiful. And then we're gonna name this one base. And then now you can see we don't have any teleporters on top of that. So now, and this is where things kind of get a little funky. This is actually something that we're gonna do for multiple areas once we start adding stuff and like putting stuff in certain places. We will. I'm sorry, this golden chest is calling my name, and I know I grabbed some of the stuff out of there, but I'm pretty sure I left some stuff in there, and I want to get rid of the golden chest because it does provide a couple resources. So we'll just do that anyway. Okay. Okay, but the portal, the teleporter we are going to set up is going to be the heater one over here. And like I was saying, we will set them up wherever we end up putting specific gear. And that'll help out significantly for when we start traveling more around, because like there's all these different biomes that we're really not utilizing, and we could pretty much set teleporters anywhere. Like there's no like requirement that it has to be on like a platform or anything like that. Which in theory, one thing that I could have done for all these like living compartments is I can technically break down the living compartments and just set up platforms instead. But now we do this right here. And then we can do this. And now we can type in heaters. And then we can just go back to base. Very simple. But next up is our portal generator. Insect spreader rocket. Oh. Let us make 2 fuses. We can only make 1. What are we missing? Probably pulsar quartz. Yeah. I guess we're completely out of pulsar quartz. Oh, goodness. Let's make some more pulsar quartz. Okay. And then we will drop this off in here. Now we need a compass, which is, I don't actually remember what the compass is. Silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. Silicon, magnesium, and 2 aluminum. 2 of these. So now we need 2 circuits, which are back over here. 1, 2. We need 2 super alloy rods. 1, and then we can make 1 more from the crafter right here. And is the aluminum, I wonder if the aluminum is out of, is out of range. Because, yeah, it was. The aluminum is out of range. Okay. And then we need energy or 2 energy multipliers, which I should have at least 1. If not, I can buy 2 of them, but I know I have them around here somewhere. Hold on. Pretty sure I had 2 energy multipliers. Oh, I don't because I put them out there. Okay, let's go make our compass. And then buy, I guess, if we have enough Terra tokens. We should, yeah. Oh, wait, we won't. How much energy? What's our energy looking like right now? 18,000? If I take 2 out of here, will that mess it up? No, it won't. How much energy do we have? 1,200. Okay. So we're good. We're fine on that. Wait, 1,800? This takes 1,800. Okay. So let's make another one of these real quick. Need 5 pulsar quartz. And 4 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Then we'll make 2 more. There's 1. Oh boy. Oh, what are we missing? Probably methane. Either methane or zeolite. Zeolite. Okay, so we have enough to make 1 then. That'll be fine. Okay, let's pop this bad boy down right here. And then we can make you real quick. We'll make this bad boy right here. Okay, so now you can see I'm going to send him off to get one more energy multiplier. But now I can scan for distant wrecks, and what this will show is this will show the distant wrecks that we have, the rarity that we can find on there, and the difficulty of that particular wreck. So I'm going to start off with this one right here. So we are going to need one more pulsar quartz. We're also going to need quasar quartz, magnetar quartz, and blazar quartz. So, well, shucks. I think it's because there's a tree that hit it, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. We're going to drop this stuff off, though. Oh, jeez. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then we'll have to create a tier 2 locker specifically for them. I hope that, you know... Actually, I don't know if it was it a tree? It was a tree. It was this tree right here. So let's do this real quick. Cool. Okay, so it still reaches that. Good. I hope that doesn't like cause it to not work. Anyway, not important. All right, let's see here. T5 drill's done, so that's good. I mean, we're making significant progress now, thankfully. But I need to go grab some zeolite, which means I can go back over to where our heater is, and we can actually grab the stuff out of there. It's still just chilling there. Anyway, I think there's some zeolite over here on these rocks. Now, another big thing I probably should start doing here soon is setting up more tier 3 drills, or not drills, ore excavators, because that is going to be kind of critical for the continuation of a lot of the resources that we're collecting. But like I said, I'm going to go to the difficulty 5, rarity 4 one that I saw in there, because I kind of want to get started off strong. Of course, you did see that it does take pulsar quartz, which pulsar quartz are rather annoying to come across. You have to make them. Actually, don't know if the zeolite actually. We may need to go ahead and grab enough, grab the resources to make 2 or 3 more of these drills, so I can pop them down in certain areas, and then go from there. I really just need another. I gotta check something here. Let's see. Yeah, it's bugged. 378. 370. It might not be bugged. Might just be, being difficult. Let's eat some beans real quick. Okay, so what am I doing? Only have 2. Let's see here. What do I need for this? Right here. Could make 3. Do I have enough super alloy for that? I think I do. Yeah, cool. Okay, now we can grab 3 iridium rods. I know I have those. 3 titanium and 3 osmium rods. Do I have enough osmium rods? Yeah, I do. Okay, then 9 titanium. Okay. We're gonna go to certain areas. Some drop this stuff down. See if we can get some more resources. Yeah, it's still chilling there. It's funny. All right, so I'm gonna set up a. Ooh. I'm going to set up a excavator out here, an extractor out here, see if it will let me pick obsidian as a option. We shall see. Right here should be fine. It will indeed. Sweet. Okay. So we're going to supply obsidian with a priority of 5. So that's 1 down. And we'll keep kind of looking around for more zeolite. I don't actually know if there is a place that you can put a extractor down at to collect zeolite. But we shall see. I assume there has to be some way that you can collect zeolite. I mean, I would assume that they wouldn't just like say, oh, it grows on these little stubs that grow out of the ground under these rocks. I feel like it would probably be a little bit more efficient to go a different route and allow you to extract zeolite from the ground, because it kind of comes from the ground as it is. What are you? Do I have anything in here? Do not. Tis fine. Oh, Provius fish egg. Very nice. I still have 2 ore extractors that I can set down, so we'll see. There's a way to go back up from where I'm at. Right there. Nope, not. Oh, yeah, right there. Good, good, good. I wonder what you can pick up right here. Nothing really spectacular. Huh. I don't know what that was. What are you guys? Pick you up. Okie dokie. I believe there is a section over here, like on this end of the map, that is somewhat, that may, like this little area over here might have some zeolite. This is a good place to set down for sulfur. Whee. Told you. So we'll plop you down right there. This will be for our sulfur, even though I could do that pretty much anywhere. With a priority of 5. And then, of course, I still have enough for 1 more. So I'm going to go over here and actually see if there is a chance that maybe you can mine up some zeolite. I don't believe so. I have a feeling that it's probably not going to be as easy as I'm hoping. Really doesn't bother me either way if I have to go around and collect some of this stuff. Oh, hey. But you never know. This is why I brought enough for 3. I have one in there for super alloy. I have one back there for sulfur. Now I have one for obsidian as well. It just wouldn't make any sense that they wouldn't allow you to extract for it with an ore extractor, especially a tier 3 one. And if there is a way, and I'm okay with that information being shared through comments. If you guys have any suggestions, like, hey, you can, or hey, you can't, there's no place for it. Just don't Don't overindulge. Don't overshare. Let's see if there is something right here. Maybe. Hey, chest. 500. You. Let's see here. I can get rid of this iron. Grab you. A area for explosive. Cool. Okay. Why are there so many meteors coming now? I've had quite a few in this video alone. That's without me sending up any rockets for them. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to throw this stuff into a locker. Should have one over here. I do. Very nice. Okay, so we can throw you in there, you in there, you in there, but one. You in there, you in there. We'll supply all. You, and you. And of course, this as well. We don't need that. Alright, cool. Like, I know you can't do... Ooh, I can grab all this pulsar. Very nice. I just remembered I can't put the pulsar quartz in there because I still have not made a locker for pulsar quartz, for any of the quartz for that matter. So we'll just grab all the pulsar quartz we can, and then we will grab the ones out of the locker I just put in there, and more fish eggs. Very nice. Okay, well that's kind of rude. They're just like cluttered right there. It's kind of aggravating, but okay, that's fine, I guess. I didn't want them anyway. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Okay. Anyway. I don't know if that was my drones or if that was like a glitch in the matrix. I guess I could put one of this last ore extractor in the osmium cave. I can. This one's right next to my base, so I'll look around a little bit more for area to see if there's any more zeolite around here. I don't know if they. I'm sure they grow. I just don't know if they actually grow like back on the little things that you take it from. And I don't know if they do what the respawn rate of those are. That's the problem I'm kind of facing here. It's tough to really know because none of the resources really grow back or come back. Like for instance, super alloy, once you pick it up in there, it doesn't just come back. So definitely need to figure that one out. But this is absolutely why you collect as much zeolite as you can, regardless. Because zeolite will be very useful, like, down the road. So, yeah. Tier 6 backpack. Heck yeah. Looky there. We're making progress. We're slowly but surely getting there. And this is definitely one of those things that that we'll just have to kind of slowly work towards and slowly build up to. If you're not 100% sure what I've really been doing the past hour, there really hasn't been, like, in reality, once you get to a certain point, you just kind of let things kind of flow. So, yeah, let things flow. So this is where the osmium cave is. Boom. And supply osmium. And that should, in theory, be good for us. And this is the sulfur. I'm not going to collect any of that stuff because I'm going to let that kind of come naturally. And if I need it at the spot, I can just come grab it from here. But I think we should be good for that. So we should actually... I'm going to go see what I need to make the tier 6 backpack because that's going to be really useful. I can't tell if the... Actually, I've already forgotten what I sent the trader rocket up for. Wonder if he's back. He's back, yeah. All right, we'll go drop this pulsar off, then we will go from there. Sweet. Let's see. It's not bad. It's actually pretty... Oh, an energy multiplier. Oh, yeah. Forgot what I needed that for. Okay, so let's go grab some of this quartz. I think I have it somewhere. I actually don't know if I have those quartz. I have one of those. I don't think I have any of the light blue ones, though. Oh, boy. I gotta head back to that, but that's fine. This is also one of those times where it's beneficial to have a teleporter over in that area, but we don't, so we'll be fine. Let's see. All right, let's head back that way to the quartz place, and we will take a gander at what else we need. Because the tier 6 backpack is going to be really useful once we go into the portal. So yeah, I will cut this video, and I'll be back whenever I get over to the quartz area. All right, so now we're back in the quartz zone. I'm going to look around until I can hopefully find... Actually need to grab as much of this, all these different quartz as I can. All this different quartz really comes into effect for the teleporter, and the solar quartz also comes into effect, I think, with a couple other ingredients or recipes as well. So it's going to be pretty critical that we grab what we can, fill up our inventory as best we can. There's just a lot of things that we kind of have to build up and will be necessary. This right here, also solar quartz, is used for the warden key thing. If you don't remember, I talked about it whenever we did the... oh, didn't mean to do that. Whenever I got the... went through that underwater little layer area, I got a blueprint for a warden key thing, which I will utilize. I have to use, if I remember correctly, the blueprint recipe has solar quartz in the recipes. What's in here? 2 aluminum. Very nice. Oh, tier 2 aquarium. Nicer. That's going to be useful. Yeah. So the solar quartz I think is going to be useful for that, as well as I think a couple other things on top of the fact that it'll be useful for the teleporter. Teleporting to zones. What are you? I think we're good on rocket engines for right now, but we're full now. So let's head back to base. Just drink some water first. So, be back at base. All right, and of course we have a solar super alloy one. Oh my god, those things came in fast. Sheesh. All right, so we're full on that. So now we can do this right here. And then we will grab you and grab you. Wait a minute. Oh, they were probably putting the quartz one, right? Yeah, they were. Okay. Whew. Really confused. Okay. So now circuits. I really am getting tired of this, all this shaking nonsense. Obsidian. Beautiful. Now we can make our tier 6 backpack. So if you've never seen the super alloy one of the things that really does irk me about this, decent amount of space, is the fact that the super alloy little super alloy that you can collect off the ground, unfortunately, well, I'll put it this way, it disappears very quickly. Like, unfortunately, far too quickly. But yeah, so we're looking pretty good. Biomass is going up. Animals is kind of slowly but steady still. So now what we're going to do is we're going to begin the process. We're going to grab what we need for a couple more. We're going to grab 4 of these. So not an explosive powder. I need circuits. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to grab 8 super alloy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's a reason for this. So what I'm going to do here, and I'll kind of show you. You see, I actually haven't unlocked it yet. Now that I look at that, is I'm going to do this right here. I'm going to plop down a locker right here. This is going to be our overflow locker. So basically what we'll do is we'll come out here and we will just dump everything in there. And then of course over here, we will do 1 and then 2 right there. And that's for all of these bad boys right here. So actually we can do 3. Let's do our last one right here. So yeah. So we'll do our overflow right there. And then we'll do... Let's see. Man, we're going to do our Blazar quartz with a priority of 5. Our Magnetar quartz with a priority of 5. And then our Quasar quartz. Because I'm pretty sure those are the only 3 other than Pulsar that we're going to need. Yes, you see Quasar, Pulsar, Magnetar, and Blazar. So let's go grab as much of those as we can. And then the quartz, I'm going to only put Pulsar and, because we're going to need Pulsar for a variety of other reasons. But I think quartz is right here. So we're going to do this right here. And then Pulsar as well, just to, put everything in all in one little area, which we don't actually have any of the one, if I'm not mistaken. So actually, hold on. I need to change the demand on those because I don't want that to demand the specific ones that I just laid out. So we'll do settings. We'll just get rid of all of them, and then we'll hold off for a second. But yeah, fun times. And now you'll see. This one right here is for our Blazar. If I could spell right. This one is for our magnetar. And this one is for our quasar. So our magnetar will go in here. Quasar will go in here. And then, yeah, cool. And then I think all we need for this one right here is 3 pulsar. Yeah, 3 pulsar. But we also need a quasar, which I don't think we got while we were over there. So we'll have to go back over to that place. But we're going to take enough stuff to make a teleporter to teleport over there, just so that we can get that stuff. But now in here, we're going to do solar quartz. So we'll do demand, solar, priority 5. I'm actually curious. Hold on a minute. Okay, cool. I did. And then we'll do. I'll do pulsar in here as well, just to be safe. It doesn't really hurt to have them in there, and we'll do 1, 2, 3, and then we will just won't supply the pulsar. We'll just leave the pulsar in here. All right, so yeah, we'll head back to our little quartz area. Sorry. And then when I get back to the quartz area, we will grab some of the, I guess, whatever quartz we're missing. I don't actually remember which one it was. The blue one? The green one? Grab what we can. Pretty sure it's not Blazar, so it's Magnetar, the purple one. No, it's Quasar, which is the green one. Right? Yeah. So we'll grab some green ones. So we'll be back. Zap, 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 zap. Yeah, it seems like I found most of it here, so I guess we can head back. I mean, I found 11, so I guess that's enough right now. But it is a tier 6, right? Yeah, anyway, cool. Yeah, that's pretty much that, so be back at base soon. All right, so as you can see, we got the genetic synthesizer. That's pretty cool. That's actually going to be really useful, but we need one other item before we can actually utilize it and really, put it down to its to the nitty-gritty of what it is. So I will kind of share that information with you as we go on. But I think what we're going to do now is I'm going to make something real quick. Let's see. I think it was. Yeah, it's that. So we'll make the this right here because it reduces thirst for a small period. And the reason I'm going to make it, I'm going to make 2 of them, is because this will help us while we're in the portal. And then we're also going to grab 2 things of beans and I guess some water while we're here as well. 1, 2. I need 2 of these. And then now, the reason I'm doing all this is so that we can go into the portal. And I'm actually going to fill up here on everything, including water, because I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure this place is likely only going to have lava or something of that sort. So pretty much what we're going to need here is we're going to need one of these. I think one of these. 2 of these, and I think 3 of these. But I want to go just make sure I have everything I need. So, yep. So you can see right there, 3 of those, 1 of those, and 1 of those. This is a rarity 5 with a difficulty 4. So we go ahead and click open, and now this will open up the teleportal. We just have this stuff in it, and now let's head in. So this is what's cool about the portal. Okay, all right, game, really. This is what's cool about the portal. It just sends me in and then turns me around facing the portal, and then I just shoot right back through it. Okay, cool. So let's not do that again. So this was cool about the portal. It takes you to this desolate world, desolate area, and you can see this one has a lot of like fog and smoke effect around it. So we're gonna go ahead and consume. Gauge is already full, so we'll wait. We'll consume this whenever we get to that point, whenever we need to. But we can go ahead and fly around, and there's a couple things that you're gonna find in these procedurally generated areas. The first thing you're going to find likely is going to be some chests kind of scattered around throughout the place. Now, luckily, we got a pretty decent teleporter spawn right there. Typically, my portal is kind of like up behind like a rock or something, and it's hard to see where I'm going and everything. But I can. Oh, and they actually added a. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know they added that. So that is actually new. The beacon icon for the teleporter is actually new. I guess that came out with the update, but pretty much what we're looking for here is some chests on the ground as well as a crashed ship area. So finding the crash ship area is typically pretty tough in and of itself, but going into a difficulty 5, rarity 4 will make it significantly more difficult. I don't think the procedural generated areas will require you to bring explosives in, but it very likely could, since that is a new part of the update. But yeah, so we'll kind of just keep taking a gander around, see what we can find, see if there's anything kind of around, see if we see anything up here. So I don't necessarily see anything yet. We're gonna keep looking. Surprisingly, I'm actually surprised I haven't seen any little chests lying around. I wonder if they took those away in the last update. I didn't actually read all the patch notes for that update that came out on the 28th of May, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if they made it so you had to blow up any walls in the procedural generated areas. I don't think they did. No, they didn't. Okay, cool. So here is the crash ship. So the crash ship is, well, it's pretty much like any ship that you've likely seen in your world. But there are some differences to it. So these are like the procedural generated ships that are behind the explosive like walls and everything. And what we're going to do here is, since we found this, I'm going to drop this flare right here. And we're going to change the color to green. What that's going to mean is this is the exit right there. We do want this pulsar quartz. I don't really care about those two items. Those aren't necessarily super important to me right now. Now let's just look around. And this is the benefit too of the teleporters. So one of the things that I really like about the teleporters is that you can come through it multiple times. You don't have to you don't have to basically just stay in here, and then when you leave, you can't go back in. One of the negative things about this is that it does, unfortunately, it can get kind of annoying. You can get lost pretty quickly. So it does appear that there are some areas that are blocked off and require explosive devices. I'm hoping that it's not going to completely seal me off from that area. Kind of looks like it is. But it very likely, yeah, no, it definitely looks like it's going to. So that is going to require me to have to bring explosives into these environments, which not necessarily a bad thing per se, but okay, so we're going to set this right here with a green light. Don't know what's behind those. Interesting. I don't think the vault per se is going to be blocked by explosives. I wouldn't assume, but it seems like I'm just going around in circles right now. Because I am going around in circles. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, no, this definitely is kind of a situation. Let's see. Yeah, so we're going to have to bring in some explosives. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. It's just going to require a little bit more finesse, I guess. So that's the entrance right there. What's down this way? So there's an access key card. Good, good, good. You do need the access key cards to access the door that the vault is behind. but this is the way out. So now we can go back up, and then we can go back down. And then now what we'll do here is we'll kind of remember we went northeast from the teleporter. So yeah, so all we have to do now is just go back in, grab some explosives, probably just one, but it doesn't hurt to bring in 2 or 3 just in case there are some areas behind that require explosives. And this is where this comes into effect. So I'm going to keep the flare. I'm going to toss this stuff in there, and I'm going to keep that as well. So you'll notice the big things I'm really keeping here are going to be the food, water, and the soup, but also going to be the flare and access card, because I want to make sure I have enough access cards. But what we're going to do here is we're going to make an explosive device. Where is it at? There it is. I think I have enough explosive powder. I do not. So I'm going to make 2, and then I'm going to let that one kind of just sit there, and I'm going to replenish my water over here. Cool. Okay. So yeah, now we can go back through. Now what we'll do here is we will drop that right there, and then we'll arm it. Let that blow up. Kaboom. Now we can go this way. Cool. So, now you'll see we get some Jumi frog eggs. Pulsar quartz. That's good. All right. Cool, cool, cool. This does open up a significant amount more, thankfully. Let's see here. Another access card. Beautiful. This takes me back up. We're not going to go up just yet. Let me actually do this real quick. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yes. Okay, because I don't want to lose myself. Okay, so it's this way. And this way. And then keep going this way, and then it's right here. Okay, so now, get rid of that. This will take me back up as well. Explosives. Helpful. Very nice. Actually curious, is it going to require any wow, I wish I could think properly. I wonder if it's going to require any fuse cells, because there's a lot of these like little doors right here that are green but are locked. So I'm interested to kind of see what that means. Was it this way that led up the stairs? Nope, it leads to... Ooh. Whoa. It leads back this way. Okay, cool. It's back this way. Another access. Nope, another one of these. Beautiful. I don't want to waste my space with iron, so that's kind of why I'm not dismantling all the chests. Let's see. Okay. Now... Okay, so this isn't the way to the vault. I'm assuming there's another way that I'm missing. There's nothing over here, right? No, there's no entry points over there. Beautiful. Anything this way? Nope. All right. Well, that was cool and all, but wasn't necessarily where I needed to go. Let's see here. Hey, look. I already have some of this. No, that's Huli. I got Julie? Okay, so this is... already got you. This is... didn't get you yet. Interesting. Where's the vault? Interesting. There it is. Only takes 2 as well, so that it does give me a little bit more. There's only 3. Wow, don't be so like needy me. Dang nab. Okay, so we're gonna take you guys and you. We're gonna take you, and you guys, and then we'll have to come back for the rest. So I'm gonna drop this right here. Actually, I should be able to just eat you, and then now I should be able to collect some more stuff. We're gonna drop some more flares around. So, let's see. If I come this way, I'm going to see the green light down that way. So, dead end goes up here, which doesn't really have anything. Oh, there's a way over here. Oh, a lot more to this place. Okay, so we're not going to come this way because I don't have enough space for all that. So we're going to go back downstairs, if I can find the stairs. Down here they are. Okay. And then this way. Dead end this way, so we're going to drop this right here. So this way, dead end. Right? There's a dead end right here, right? I guess this way. And this way. This is what happens whenever you just don't pay attention to your surroundings or anything about this game. You get lost. So this is the way to the vault, so... Okay. This is a dead end right here. Change this color to red. So not that way. Okay. That way's to the vault. And this way trying to figure out why I put that one there. What's over here? This is that, so that's a no-go this way. Here we go. Oh, nope, not that way. Not this way either, okay. Okay. No, it's around here somewhere. I get lost often, okay? Leave me alone. So... I'll find my way out of here one day. I assume because I put that there, then this is the way to the exit. But it's not. Because this is the way to the vault. The vault's over there. This takes me up here, which doesn't really go anywhere. Look, animal spreader. I'm glad I'm collecting all this stuff while I'm not even there. Let's see here. Takes me up to a dead end. This takes me to a dead end. So we're going to put... Why did I put this here, though? Because this doesn't really take me anywhere. Unless I'm just blind. I'm probably just blind. It's fine if I'm blind. It's fine. Huh. Okay. So I got this right here. Which means... in theory, it should be somewhat close, right? Losing my mind because I'm pretty sure that like everything just closed on me and I'm just stuck here forever now because I feel like I've gone everywhere. Huh. Interesting. Poses a slight problem. Because now, okay, so this, I think, this isn't where the explosives were, right? Or was it? Am I just an idiot? I'm just an idiot. It's fine. Already came this way. And then... interesting. So I'm goofing it right now. I know I am. Ah, whatever. There's no reason for me to do that. Huh. Here's the vault. Wow. Crazy. And this is a dead end. Okay. So then now this way. Dead end. This goes up to this area, which in theory branches off to this way. Which is basically dead end after dead end after dead end. So... yeah, see. Nice. Let's see here. I think we're good and stuff right now. Oh, that's so okay. Cool. So there is a reason to bring in fusion core. Okay, okay. Well, I have 5 explosives now. So, so yeah. Do purple for whatever reason. I don't know. I can grab you and you. You. You know what? It's okay that I'm lost. It's perfectly fine. I'm not panicking at all. I've just been recording for 2 hours. No, but yeah, this is a very normal thing though. Like coming into these ships, these procedurally generated areas, you'll realize like really quickly that it's tough because you have to be very mindful, very careful, like on your directional abilities and everything because you can definitely get lost pretty easily. We're gonna go ahead and drink this last water and eat this soup. You can absolutely get lost very easily, as you can tell with just how I'm doing right now. Even if you have flares laying around, unless you have like perfect memory, you are probably going to get lost once or twice during your time playing this. So just be prepared for that because it absolutely makes sense that you would. Like if you don't get lost at least once or twice while you're doing these procedurally generated ones, are you really playing the game? Are you really exploring? Let's see here. This way's a dead end. I can see the purple above that. That's cool. All right. So this flare's right here, which means this is the way that I thought I came from. It's just weird to me that like I'm pretty sure I've gone everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, oh boy. But I haven't. I know I haven't because I would have found the way to get out of here if I had have gone everywhere. Go this way, and then I end up back at the vault. Over here. There's the vault right there. Like, I don't understand this. So no-go. Okay. This way takes me back to this. Like, how did I mess this up? I came from this way. This way just takes me in a circle. Huh. This way will take me back to this. See what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why do I feel like things have moved around, like shifted? Like, I know I have bad memory, but sheesh. This way? There we go. Whew. Things haven't shifted. I'm just an idiot. Which in reality, I thought I went that way, all right? It's fine, though. Like, some people I know, I've heard, you know, I have watched other videos of people playing this, and I have seen and heard that other people have actually, like, drawn maps, and it has helped them. I can't say the same for me. Do this, and then we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I could just supply all because I think we should be okay. Okay, cool. Now we'll go back over here. Going back in one more time. Oh, this video's been going on for a while. Deal with it. All right, so we're back at the vaults now. Ha ha ha. You know what I didn't grab while I was there? So, whoops. I'll come back. So I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna cut this down significantly because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my base, build up a fuse, and then I'm going to, upon building the fuse, I am then going to come back in here, go to the power generator, and I will actually, I will just edit it down to the points where I'm back at the power generator. So I'll be back in a bit. All right, so we're back at the fusion reactor. I have the fuse. I plop it in, and let's see what it brings me. Joy. Oh, joy. Is that all it gives me, though? That's the question. Is there any other areas that are now open? I can grab these while I'm here. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if there's like a bunch, like more doors that will open up, or if it will just be that one. I mean, I am all for finding out, though. Oh, this place is new. Golden effigy. Very nice. Okay. Interesting. It's really cool. I do like the new additions, though. The you know, coming in with a fusion cell and everything, having to open the doors and all that, and of course the lights and whatnot. They're helpful. I don't actually know where I'm going, so hopefully I can get back. But I do want to check around to see if there are any other doors that have opened up. It appears there is. Ooh, spacesuit Turio. Ooh, do like me some new spacesuit designs. Another one opened up. 100. I actually didn't see how much that one was. I think probably another 100. I don't need the mushroom seeds. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Oh wait, I missed this one. Oh, I'm glad I checked. I don't know if they updated the amount of Terra tokens you get for each, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so that was fun. So that's pretty much why coming through these is actually really cool. And you'll notice that I did also doing a little bit better with, as I say that I got lost. I'm doing a little bit better with, oh no, I wasn't lost. It's this way. With actually remembering, like following the directions, following where I put that stuff. But yeah, so that was pretty cool. So that's the new updated version of the procedural generated areas. Again, this was a level 5 difficulty, level 4 rarity. And again, these teleporters stay open until you close them. And if you have friends, if you're playing with other people, because you can play multiplayer on this, pretty much one of the things that I would recommend is if you are, if you're really going all out with it, just be mindful that if you do close the portal with your friends still inside, it will kick them out. So let's take a look. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. So now we're going to do this. We're going to do this right here. Actually, we're gonna go a little bit further back and do this. There we go. Take a screenshot. Beautiful. Okay, so with all that being said, thank you guys so very much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this series and everything that kind of has come through with it so far. Thank you guys. Join our Discord down in the description below if you want to see these videos early access, 12 or more hours prior to the release time for the actual video itself. Or if you want to see the unedited version, go check out our Patreon. It's $4 a month. Really not that bad. And it goes to supporting the channel and the community. the giveaways that we do, and as well as the charity donations that we do at the end of the year. So thank you guys again so very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.